Hello, it's great to be with you, and no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. My name is Derek Ray, and I'm joined for commentary by the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And we have pre-season group stage action coming right up for you. It's Real Madrid, and they face Melbourne Victory.
Well, thanks, Derek. Now it's time to see whether this initial fitness training and development of tactics has been successful. Will there be any change of formations? These games are great to assess how these teams are evolving.
And let's dissect the Real Madrid side.
Well, it's a 4-3-3 formation with a centre forward and two wingers. So it's important that the midfield players give support to the striker whenever the ball goes wide. They can't allow him to be isolated.
And so the battle commences. Promising sequence. Joshua Brillante. Federico Valverde. Getting in there to intercept. Nani. Well, you get the feeling so many in attendance here have come just to see this man, Kylian Mbappe. And he might be through here. And Nani with it. No way through. Over it comes. Well, they couldn't take advantage of the chance. Oh, great play. Trying to chisel a chance out of it. And gobbled up with ease by the keeper. Good pressure high up the pitch. Plenty of support here. Was always likely to be the goalkeeper's ball. Lucas Vazquez. Well, the attack looks promising, but really sticking to the task defensively. Well, he could really get at the opposition. It needs an accurate cross. This looks more than decent. Happy to take on the shot. And it wasn't taxing for the keeper. Lucas Vazquez. It's with Diaz. Mbappe. And in with a real chance. It's still alive. And relief as the keeper holds on.
Well, he reacts so quickly, doesn't he? That's a great bit of work from him.
Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. And intercepted there. And offside, unfortunately.
Well, the stats don't lie. It's been very tense and an even battle so far. But
oh, they could put it away, Stuart. Still alive. Well, I must say, that goes down as a very disappointing effort. On a pass that lacks quality. Oh, great vision. What a big chance that was. Keeper has the ball. Nicolas D'Agostino. And there it is, the half-time whistle. So the two teams have switched around, and the second half is underway. And Nani with it. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Well, the focus in recent days has been on West Ham to a large extent, and now we can say that the transfer is official, and the fans no doubt delighted, Stuart.
Well, the reported fee of around £35 million represents a really good deal for them. He's talented, yes, but he's also a really top-class professional. And that attitude will rub off on some of those players around him, that's for sure.
Substitution for Real Madrid. Brillante. And Real's creative tendencies coming to the fore. And still a chance. Well, nothing untoward happened. Can they hit on the break? And it looked like open road for them, but up a dead end. Good work to win the ball back high up the pitch. Mbappe. Misfiring completely.
Yeah, he's gone for power, but the contact was never right. It's a poor effort, really.
Well, Real Madrid are going to make the change now. D'Agostino. And the quality of pass needs to be a bit better. Will he play it in? And space available inside. Surely! Oh, he saved it well. Well, he didn't really trouble the keeper. To be fair, the angle was tight.
Well, I'm not sure that was the right option. It was always going to be difficult to score from there.
Just 20 minutes remaining now. And Nani with it. Good tackle. And they will be awarded a free kick for that. Well, he decided to take it on. How close it was.
Well, I thought that was coming into the box. It takes a lot of confidence to try that. Not rewarded on this occasion, though. Well, those stats tell you what a good game this has been. We've seen a lot of good attacking play, plenty of goal-mouth action, and all done at a high tempo. It's been very entertaining so far.
Oh, wait a minute, Stuart. Opportunity. Oh, in it goes at long last. Deadlock broken. Will that be the one that gives them the win?
Well, let's see this again. The vision to play this through ball is superb, and when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? Nicolas D'Agostino. Economidis. Well, they're attacking, but time is the great enemy. Nani. Excellent defending. Well, the big question here is, can Real Madrid get over the line? Can they make it a victory? Stuart, your thoughts on what you've seen from them?
Well, it's going to be a nervy end to this game.
Oh, wait a minute. They could be in here. And a goal! They lead by 2 now. And that allows them to breathe a bit more easily. 2-0 here, and the ball is moving again. D'Agostino. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Has a go. Well, the keeper committed himself. And time for the change now. And taken short. Mbappe. So there goes the final whistle. Real Madrid victorious, and their fans are going to be happy with this.
Well, Derek, it was fairly comfortable in the end because they were tactically superior, had better individuals, and were always a threat going forward. It was a really good performance and a good result as well.
And the match begins. They were two of Europe's foremost club sides last season, winners of the Champions League. And we are ready to go just about. Millions of viewers from all around the world are tuning in for the Super Cup decider. My name is Derek Ray, here in the commentary position. I'm joined by Stuart Robson, and with the atmosphere building to fever pitch, we're inching ever closer to kick-off time. It's Real Madrid versus Eintracht Frankfurt.
Well, I have to say, Derek, I'm really looking forward to this. Both these sides did so well to win their respective cups. I think this should be close tonight.
In the battle for the UEFA Super Cup, they're underway now. Mario Götze. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Against the crossbar. Mendy. And they have possession again.
Well, what a start to the game that would have been. They certainly can't come closer than that.
Yes, a really open flow to the game. End-to-end stuff. Mbappe. Well, real difficulty keeping the ball. Promising possession, this. Oh, terrific pass. Mbappe. He takes aim. Superb block. Well, unfortunately, he couldn't keep the shot down. And threading it forward. Holding the ball up. Is it going to be? Oh, strong hand on the ball. And there it is! A goal! I must say, much to the annoyance of the keeper.
Well, as you can see, the first save is a good one. But they can't react quickly enough to the second ball. The keeper's a bit unlucky, really.
One 0 then. Kostic. Götze. Tremendous block. Lucas Vazquez. Smuggled away. A chopping challenge, and the referee has got to have a big think about it. Well, he's gone into the referee's notebook.
And he can't be surprised. That was a poor challenge, you have to say.
And beating the defender. Oh, what an opportunity. In it goes! But it will not stand. Offside, Stuart.
Well, it looked close, didn't it? He certainly thought so. He's making that clear to the linesman now.
Well, the half-time interval is fast approaching. Real Madrid leading. Stuart, your critique of their first half display.
Yes, they've defended really well all over the pitch. Their work rate and discipline has been excellent. But any drop in tempo and this lead could easily slip away.
Real find themselves in a position of menace. Regained possession. The pass could do damage. And saved by the keeper. He's driven in the corner. Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. Oh, the crossbar is still reverberating. Well, the keeper can breathe a big sigh of relief.
Well, he can. That was so unlucky. How close was that?
Well, there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. Mario Götze. A really sumptuous ball. Well, it didn't happen for them in attack. And with that, the first half draws to a close. Holding the ball up here. Is it going to be? Oh, strong hand on the ball. And there it is, a goal. I must say, much to the annoyance of the keeper. Well, he's gone into the referee's notebook.
And he can't be surprised.
In it goes! But it will not stand. Offside, Stuart.
Well, it looked close, didn't it?
The pass could do damage. And saved by the keeper. And the second half in this UEFA Super Cup tussle is underway here. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Surely the equaliser. Well, fantastic reflex action from the goalkeeper. And it is substitution time at this juncture. Not just from one side, but from both. And clearing it away. Ilicic. Can he find the net? And a fine stop. Mario Götze's corner. It comes to nothing in the end. And nicely struck. Well, the goalkeeper's life wasn't made quite as difficult as might have been the case. Well, he's lost the ball. Good technique displayed. Kylian Mbappe. Oh, wonderful goalkeeping.
Well, you have to say, from that sort of distance, that's a wonderful save.
The inside route looking promising. Oh, that is a goal from long range. He won't soon forget. Absolutely right out of the top drawer.
Well, as you can see, this catches everybody by surprise. Look where he is when he strikes it. That's a great goal.
Two 2-0 here, and the ball is moving again. So half an hour remaining. Now there to intercept. Modric. Can they hit on the break? They need to get bodies back. Brilliant save. There has been plenty of limbering up from substitutes. And now both sides will make personnel switches. And short it is. Vinicius Junior. Oh, that's a fine save. Danger averted for now, but it'll be another corner. They're going for the short one. Shot attempted. Determined block. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius! And a goal! They're running riot here, almost out of sight.
Well, here's the replay, and you see it was a good finish. But the keeper at his near post has to do a lot better. He's got to have that near post covered for me.
Well, on they go again, and Real very much in control. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Really good challenge. And that is going to be a free kick. Clattered away. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Defenders need to cover. This looks promising. It was an excellent example of how to break at pace.
Well, that's counter-attacking football at its best. They switch on so quickly when they win the ball back. It deserved a goal.
Gibril So. And he has options available. Bit untidy, Götze. Firing it towards goal. A really intense pressure applied. Long way out this. Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. And there's the delivery. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Will it be sufficiently imaginative? Oh, that's a well-timed pass. Oh, marvellous goalkeeping.
Well, it's a top-class save from a top-class goalkeeper. That's absolutely brilliant.
They take it short. Vinicius Junior. Well, he's given us away. Boré. Well, 3 minutes of stoppage time added on here. And a good-looking ball. Able to clear the danger, at least for now. And full time, most satisfying, a victory in the curtain raiser to the season.
Well, it's certainly a good way to start the season. That's just what they wanted. They played really well today, and it's always great to keep winning trophies.
First piece of silverware, and that is never to be sniffed at, as the players applaud the fans who have been backing them today.
Well, it's great preparation for the season, Derek, and this is always a nice moment, going up to lift any trophy. Great for those fans as well.
Now for the trophy lift. And with friends and family in attendance,
They won't be celebrating too much tonight.
Absolutely, Stuart. They all know the show must go on after this. And now the players posing for the images that will be sent around the world.
Well, these are great moments, aren't they? Certainly ones to cherish, and they'll want more of this come the end of the season.
In it goes! But it will not stand. Offside, Stuart.
Well, it looked close, didn't it?
The inside route looking promising. Oh, that is a goal from long range. A new beginning, the opening match day of the season, and a keen sense of optimism enveloping everyone. Who will come out on top? Stay tuned, we'll have all... It is the Merengues against the Colchoneros here at the Bernabeu. That's Real Madrid versus Atletico Madrid. And the sparks usually fly when these two lock horns. I'm Derek Ray, and with me for commentary is Stuart Robson. Stuart, this should be fascinating.
Well, Derek, these are usually great tactical battles, no matter who's been in charge of the teams. And this will be no different. I've got to say, this should be a good game today.
Mbappe! His fans won't tire of seeing that again. Oblak with the save. And the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois begins in goal. Ferland Mendy plays with Carvajal in the fullback positions. And lining up through the middle in attack today is Kylian Mbappe. And this is the starting lineup for Atletico. Jan Oblak stands between the posts. Azpilicueta starts with Jose Maria Jimenez in the centre of defence. And it's two strikers up front who'll look to provide the goal-scoring threat. With possibilities inside the box. Well, he always has to be regarded as a dangerous opponent, so what should we expect to see from him in this game, Stuart?
Well, it's his ability with the ball at his feet that makes him such a good player. He can go past defenders with ease, he can play in tight areas, and he has that bit of trickery as well. I'm really looking forward to seeing him play today.
Well, far from the most accurate pass you're likely to see. Throw in to come. Alvarez. Lemar. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Eder Militao. Federico Valverde. Perfect challenge. Koke. Griezmann. It's with Diaz. And space to attack. Chance to play it in. Perfect example of how to put in a tackle. And a corner will be next. And in by Luka Modric. Well, making high pressing work for them here. Well, it wasn't a simple save to make. Favouring the short one. A cross there that was decidedly ordinary. Luka Modric. Could be. And a wonderful diving save to deny the opportunity.
Well, they've been frustrated for quite a while now, but these fans have suddenly come to life.
Over the touchline for what will be a Real Madrid throw. He could pick out a teammate. Carvajal. Lead to the goal that puts them ahead. Great work defensively, but still the chance.
Well, as you can see, it's been really tight, and neither side has taken enough risk going forward. Hopefully that will change soon, and then we might get some entertainment.
Well, let's find out if they can get out of their defensive posture here. Real Madrid get the throw in. Excellent vision. Modric. On to Mbappe. Well, he had the measure of it, the goalkeeper. Going short. And an astute piece of defending. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Defenders need to cover. And a decent delivery. And the counter-attack came to nothing. Oh, a goal! They strike first!
Well, here's the replay, and it's a simple finish in the end. But where was the defending? That's just not good enough.
Well, the action underway. Can Real find a response now? And that is that. Half-time here in the Spanish capital. Every reason... They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. So back in business, the ball moving again, and Real with a bit of work ahead of them. Well, not the greatest pass, easily intercepted. Now can they make something happen? Oh, maybe the equaliser. That's a great stop.
Well, his reflexes are so good there. That's a fantastic stop.
Well, transfer speculation is all part of football, and there's been quite a lot of speculation on this front. But the deal has now been confirmed, Stuart.
Well, I think he'll fit in well to their style of play. He's a skillful player, but the move will just bring out the best of him. It's a good signing for both him and the club.
Well, a badly timed run, just a fraction offside. And here's a change now for Atletico. Still behind, but the pressure mounting. Mbappe. It was a menacing attack, but tidied up. It's a weighted pass. Lamar. Chance for Lamar. It's in. They're looking really relaxed and confident, and not giving the opposition much of a look in. So back underway, with the scoreline standing at 2-0. Modric. Getting forward. Vinicius Junior. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. A good and fair challenge. Well, they're on the scent of something positive. Mbappe. And return to Modric. Just made sure nothing came of that.
Well, could this be the turning point? The fans are certainly hoping so.
This looks promising. A fine reading of the situation. Into the final 20 minutes. Well, we have a mouth-watering tussle from La Liga coming up for you here on EA TV. It's Real Madrid facing Girona.
What a game that will be. Two good teams in a great stadium. I'm really looking forward to that one.
And couldn't keep himself onside. They will now make use of their substitutes bench.